Okay, so we're all stuck at home, and I don't know about you, but I've been wondering how in the world is everything still going to get done? Like, how are our shelves still going to be stocked? And I was also thinking about how fast the response was from the 3D printing community around the world, creating face shields like this. Not as thick. This is actually what I used to make knives. But face shields like that. And just what does manufacturing look like from a work-home world? Work-from-home world?
That's a good question. I have some opinions on it. I think automation is going to be key as the world starts to become more work from home friendly. I guess by necessity. I don't think we know how long this situation is going to last. And I think remote monitoring and connectivity is something that we don't see a lot in manufacturing today. In terms
You're talking
of machines.
like feedback from machines and understanding when you have downtime or you have breakage or you have stoppage and stuff like that from a remote monitoring standpoint?
Yeah. So from my understanding, at least in a lot of places that we go, they have machines that are over 100 years old. And they've been running them since World War II. And those machines are definitely not internet connected. And so it can be hard to monitor machine, like you said, uptime, downtime, and how much you're actually creating.
Interesting. I wonder what there are a lot of stories about companies that are making adjustments to, they're essential businesses. So they're making adjustments to their practice to include social distancing policies with people on the production floor, stuff like that. I wonder, Andy, do you have any perspective on anybody, in our local territory of, the New York Northeast area companies that you've heard from that are making special accommodations, or how are they getting through it?
Yeah, I think the most common thing we've heard of is enforcing more shift work. So places that used to do a 1 8-hour shift are now doing 3 shifts with less people on the floor at a time to encourage social distancing and to practice, I guess, some safer measures. We're also hearing a lot of companies that are shutting down for an extended period of time to do some deep cleaning. So I've heard a couple customers that are shutting down, in the evening time frame and bringing in cleaning crews and doing deep disinfectants on a daily basis, whereas they might not have been doing that as regular in the past.
What a nerve-wracking time to work for like a food processing, like a General Mills or something like that, where you're so heavily involved in affecting potentially millions of people from your workstation. Interesting.